Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right. On the Breakfast Club.
Now, we reported in front page news that Don Lemon has been let go from CNN, but Rick Ross offered him a job.
It's the biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose, just found out Don Lemon was terminated from CNN. Damn, Don. But guess what? The brothers got your back. We hiring in at Wingstop. For some reason, I believe you know what you're doing with them lemon pepper wing, man. Just send over your resume. Well, it's 17 years. But I'm going to make sure I get you in front of the right grill, brother. Stay solid, brother.
I wonder why Ross gave Don Lemon a shot. I really feel like he meant that for Tucker Carlson. But the stories just both came in around the same time, so he said Don Lemon. Why Don Lemon?
Well, I don't think Tucker Carlson would be a good wing maker. I don't think
Don Lemon pepper. Okay, dropping the clues bombs for
Okay,
Rose.
Ross.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well, Lee Daniels has some advice for Don Lemon as well.
Tucker Carlson out. I don't know how I feel about that. How you feel? Man, we know how I feel about that. Bye, mother. And then Don Lemon out, which is just like gut-wrenching. Right, Jeremy?
Gut-wrenching.
I mean, okay, but here's the thing. I got this idea, and I came in here, I want y'all boys to think about this. Don Lemon, Tucker Carlson, if I were a smart executive, I'd put them both on the same TV show. How bananas would the ratings be? And I think it could possibly unite the country, too.
I love Lee, but that whole rant made zero sense. Like, you start off, going at Tucker, right? Saying bye, mother effer, bye, only to come back around and say if I was a smart executive, I would give him a job.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Doesn't sound right.
And also, that's the problem with cable news, right? Like, everything is about entertainment purposes. Nothing is about actual news. Like, Lee wants Tucker and Don to do a show together because it'll be messy and have conflict. Yeah, that might bring ratings, but how does that help the people that are seeking, news, proper news coverage every day?
It definitely doesn't.
Come on, man. Stop.
Now, lastly, we got to talk about rapper Desiigner. Now, Gia is here. Of course, my wife. We have a book out, Real Life, Real Love. The paperback is out today, so you can go pick it up, drop a bomb for that.
Hey.
Now, you want to do the story?
Yeah, I'll do the story.
Now, we reported this yesterday with Desiigner. Of course, he was arrested. They said that he exposed himself on a flight, but now there's more details. So what did they say, babe?
Rapper Desiigner has been charged with indecent exposure after revealing himself to multiple people and masturbating on a plane, prosecutors allege. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Minnesota charged him with the misdemeanor charge of indecent exposure on an aircraft. After a flight attendant saw him exposing himself, he quickly covered up only to be caught masturbating about 5 minutes later by members of the flight crew.
Now, have you ever been that horny that you had to
No.
All right, go ahead, continue.
Them airplane drinks be strong, though, but no.
But why are you lying, though?
What? I ain't never had masturbated on no plane.
Do
Don't
tell,
don't put
Gia.
that on that.
No, I was just asking, have you
No.
ever been horny on a plane?
I mean, I've been horny, but I ain't never stroked my monkey. Beat the
But have
meat.
you ever asked anybody else to stroke the monkey?
Continue on.
All right. Even after he was told
We
he
can
was
stop.
going...
I like this rumor way better than the Designer rumor, Gia.
Continue.
Where was y'all flying to? How long was the flight?
Continue.
It was Bahamas. Anyway, even after he was told he was going to be arrested, he was seen exposing himself for a third time, the Fed said. He was asked to move to the back of the plane. When he got up from his first class seat to move to the back, a jar of Vaseline dropped in the aisle.
Damn, that's
Drop a bomb.
Don't drop no bomb. That's so old. Who uses
Drop a bomb for
Vaseline?
the jar of Vaseline.
I've tried Vaseline.
Really?
Yeah, I've tried it because everybody always talks about using Vaseline, but it don't work as good as a Vino.
Yeah, Vino is the
thick
best.
and gunky.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
And hard to manipulate, I think.
All right, keep going. There's
Two
more.
friends had to watch him the rest of the flight. He apologized to his security guard and claimed that he was bugging and messed up.
You think?
After news of the incident broke, the rapper posted a statement on his Instagram stories where he said he was ashamed and that he was seeking treatment. For the past few months, I have not been okay, and I've been struggling to come to terms with what is going on. While overseas for a concert I performed at, I had to be admitted into the hospital. I was not thinking clearly. They gave me meds, and I had to hop on a plane home. I'm ashamed of my actions that happened on the plane, and then when I landed back in the States, I plan on admitting myself into a facility to help me.
But there's more. Keep going.
Now it's being reported that he told FBI agents that he was not under the influence during the flight. He allegedly told them that he didn't get much in Japan and showed his magic stick to one of the flight attendants that he found attractive.
There's more.
He also said that he exposed himself because I didn't have anything in like a week, which the agent understood to mean sex. Now, this is the best part. You ready for it? Mm-hmm. When asked why he exposed himself to the flight attendant, he said, I thought I was giving her encouragement to keep pushing. You know what I mean? To keep striving for it.
What?
Striving for what?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, he whipped out his meat and exposed himself to give her encouragement to keep pushing.
I think,
Obviously, he's having some problems.
I mean,
he needs some help.
Yes, everything he said about checking himself into a facility and getting some help, clearly.
Jesus Christ.
I want to hear more about this Bahamas trip.
Yo,
though.
shut up, man. That is your rumor report. Now, when we come back, we got front page news. Teslin Figaro will be joining us. So don't move. Gia Casey is our guest co-host today.
Hello.
And it's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.